Hey guys, Fabweek here today and welcome back to Prison Architect. Also, I just realized how dark it is in that hallway for some reason. I don't think we have any lights in there. Huh, that's odd. Yeah, that is weird. Some lights down there. Yeah, so we're working on building the Supermax area as we were last time. And it's coming along quite nicely, if I do say so myself. It definitely should all... And why is that not staff only? I hate how this always resets the area. It's staff only, jeez. This will obviously eventually be Supermax, but we're not there. Not quite there yet. We're getting all this stuff built first, and it looks like it is built, which is good. So, yeah, the things are in there. So what I'm going to do, we're going to get a... No, we already did the new control thing, didn't we? So this was our new door control, which is perfect because we can set those up now. That's a camera. Whoops. Hang on. Clear connections in case there's anything on that. Right, so now what we can do is just go here and clone. Right, just like that. So you have to say it too. There, and there. And somehow we're back up to 140,000 after remember how we got down to like very little. Okay, can I? Oh, I'll close the thing. Quick build. After we got down to like less than 10,000 at one point. But you know, we earn money so quickly, it doesn't matter. We are superhuman beings. Right, so what we want to do is we're going to get in a bunch of doors. So we're going to go door there. Door there. Door there. Door there. Staff door there, because why not? I don't think we need to go too crazy. I say we don't need to go too crazy. I've got all these stupid amounts of things in here. Metal detector, metal detector. So you have to go through 1, 2... like at least 2 to get to visitation, which is good. And then going into visitation, I want you to have 1 as well. And we'll also have a remote door for that. And then let's get out all the door servos. It seems weird that we kind of have like super security in certain areas. And then like really lack security. Like what I mean is we have these regular jail doors and then we have like all these remote doors. I don't know. Like, we're kind of mixing all the security levels in here, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. People are most likely to tunnel to get out anyway. Oh my god. Look at this. If I can get a door. Hang on. It was in there a second ago. I did see it. No. Oh, no, I did have it. It didn't look like I had it. Large jail door. Lock open. There you go. Look at that. Alright, so. Remote door. Lock open. Remote door. That's not a remote door. No. Can I get to the remote door? There it is. Lock open. Now, all of these have also got to be... Lock open. Lock open. Lock. This is ridiculous. They're all just like trapping themselves in the rooms. And I'm going to get that one as well. Okay, there we go. So now they can all get in and out, thankfully, except for this area here. And that one. Okay, so all these doors should be locked open. They should be able to get in and out of this place, thankfully. Thankfully. That was a weird way to say it, but you know what I mean. That's going to go there. That's going to come through. Now, is this... okay, I think so. I think we're fine. I still don't... it's still interesting that it's... I guess it is quicker to go that way to get to deliveries than it is to go through the prison? I guess it must be. You think... I don't know. I don't know. You'd think it'd be... you could go through here, then come down the staff hallway. And like come through or something? Oh, well, I guess not. I guess not because they're not doing that. Okay, so let's just wait for everything to be put in. Let's have a look at deployment as well. Of course it's reset, so not death rate. It's going to be Supermax. Actually, most of this won't be Supermax. So what won't be Supermax will be that and that. But they can sort of wander around the rest of the area. But most of this will be like... lockdown time anyway. So we still have 40 hours left on the only 2 hours workday thing. Oh, I was so blind. We had the death row thing right there the entire time. I don't know why I haven't seen that before. But anyway, I actually should have known that was there because I remember them showing that off and then it like produce a walkthrough thing. Right. So we're still waiting for them to come and do stuff over here. Let's get another CCTV monitor. How many cameras do we have? Well, we have 10 because we have 10 cells and that's how many I put in. But we'll obviously need more than that. But if we get 2 CCTV monitors, that should be fine and cover the area for us. So we're going to go Objects, CCTV Monitor. And I think we'll go... oh, hello. Must have been a snitch or something. I think we'll go like this. So, hang on. How have I put them? I did put them like that, right? Yeah. So... are you sure? I know I'm asking myself, but it feels like It's just the lining, the alignment of the sprites is very confusing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 2. So we get 2 more in there. Because that's kind of how we've done them, is like at the ends of these hallways. Should probably get another phone tap as well, but oh well, whatever. Okay, so this should be coming along quite well. Is it done? There's no power there, but I'm pretty sure it is done though. That should power it. I'm not sure. That should definitely power it. Right, so what we should do as well, let's connect. I'm going to connect up all the doors to our one here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Why do I have 2? Oh, I accidentally put 2 there. That would explain why 1 didn't have power. No, I didn't do that one. I think I did, but I didn't. There we go, and there and there. Alright, so that would explain why this one doesn't have power. Get rid of that because it's not on the door. Okay, so now let's turn off... close on trigger? Shouldn't just be like, what's normal? What's normal on these doors? Nothing. Hang on. Oh no, it's because I clicked on that. Hang on, open on trigger. I didn't click on the door, that's why. Right door. Oh, no, hang on. Normal. Normal. There we go. Just gotta go through and do all this again. Ah, yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, so all this can come through. I guess we should probably sweep the prison for snitches and that, considering we just had a person die, but you'd think that's what we'd do, but you'd be wrong. Okay, so, right, so that should all be functioning. Now, we should hopefully have these in by now. Well, we have one of them in, not the other one for some reason. They did the second one first. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the other one's going to go on the other 2, obviously, because it can only do 8. That's good. We can see into all those cells. That one is not in yet. I guess I'll go in eventually. Oh, look, we're not making money anymore. But, I mean, we are, but... Oh, look, minus. Interesting. I guess we probably don't need 150 workmen anymore. Because we're not really using them right now. Hang on. Here we go. Total staff over 400. That's crazy. I might keep 80. I think we did originally have like 45, but I think 80 is actually quite a good number. Because it's such a big prison, there are a lot of jobs to do, so it will help. I mean, they were going slow with 150 of them they couldn't keep up, so I definitely think we need more than that. More than 45. Now, okay, yeah, let's put in that I just haven't built the wire. Oh, God. So it still doesn't have power, but it will eventually. Okay, objects, let's get out the... well, let's make some rooms. Hang on, let's also look at deployment. Yeah, that's all good. Rooms, visitation. So that will be this area here. Objects, visitor booth. So this way, like that. Good. Right, those will all be cells. So I'm going to go cell, like that, like that. And then this is going to be a kitchen, or at least that was the idea. We don't have a parole room yet, but I don't know. We'll see how we go. Am I going to let him in? Solitary door. Did I never connect that? No, I didn't. Okay, fair enough. Whoops. Thought I connected everything. Obviously not. There you go. Cool. Right, what's wrong with these cells? There are no canteens accessible by this cell. Yeah, fair enough. So we do need to have a canteen. Now I'm thinking we either we either put the kitchen over there, but then I feel like it's going to be too far away to carry all the food. I think we keep the kitchen there, and then maybe we add a canteen. We expand the area. So we only have 10 people at the moment, so we only need 2 tables. But if we were to expand to like 20 or whatever, we want to make sure we can actually fit everything in. So let's go like this. So we're going to go... Yeah, so we can fit tables like that perfectly. So that's good. So if we go... Hang on. We need to actually move these down 1. Like that. Then we go 5. Get a door there to the kitchen. And then we'd have... do a hallway there. We won't bother building more cells or anything in there yet, but that's what that will do. We will get, however, a parole room, which needs to be 6 by 6. Well, it's like 5x5 technically. Actually, no, I think it is 6x6. Hang on. I think that might be the perfect size, which is great because we need one. 5x5. That's actually what it needed to be, but this is 5x5. That is actually perfect. So we'll get a parole room there, which fulfills that criterion. Criterion Games. And then what we do is we'd continue the cells further down if we needed to. And then obviously if we get down to... If for whatever reason it gets down to this point, we can actually just continue going. However, at that point, we're getting pretty close to where the armory is. And I guess... We've kind of made a weak point doing this because now you can get to the armory fairly more efficiently, especially from not Death Row, Supermax. But hey, look, we haven't had a problem with rioting yet, so let's not worry about that right now. Let's not worry. We can always add more perimeter walls in. That's always a thing. Also, we have snipers right there, so I think we might be okay. So let's just go ahead and not worry about stuff and just do it. So let's build a wall there. I don't know what that would be. Let's not worry about it yet. But the wall will go around like this. And we're just going to leave that as empty space. Might even just turn it into a yard or something. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We could build an inner wall, an inner wall around it. All right, let's build this wall first. And then we'll build the stuff on the inside and remove the wall and all that kind of stuff. So let's get that done. And then we'll expand the building and all that. So obviously we're not going to be using any of that space just yet. I'm going to get some more gardens. That's what I said I was going to do. We're going to go up to 30 gardeners and probably need way more janitors too. I'm going to go up to 40. Might get more guards too. 160. Rather than having so many workmen, which I think I might even fire some still. I think we will go down. Let's go down to 60. So then we have 191 guards. Wait, that's including the dog patrols and all that. Oh, right. So, yeah, that's true. I've just cut off my power cable because the perimeter wall is there. Fair enough. So I have to go around. We have to bypass it again. Which is going to be a continual problem unless we had just bloody done the power station from up here. You know what? Maybe we should work on that. So it is coming from this one here. So why don't we go... Oh, we can't though because that's in the bloody way. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to run the cable next to that. So it wouldn't even work. That one's too full, isn't it? Well, we can get another power station in here because we've always had this for some like we used to have like a kitchen and all this stuff here, but this kind of connection here is not really that used, so we could definitely get another power station in. It should be 5x5. So if we actually just built a wall, if we just roomed it off, say like that, and just got rid of that door and just made that part of the staff room or something, that'd be fine because it's already got 2 doors. So I think maybe we do that. Or even just do that and turn this into the whole room. There. So that'd be another power generator. Obviously, we'd have to manage the cables here. Does that one goes down like that though. So I think we'd probably swap this power station to be that one there instead, and then... Yeah, let's dismantle these utilities. In this room. And then let's dismantle that. Dismantle that. I'll open that door and dismantle it. Lock it open, sorry. Okay, let's just get rid of all this. So deployment, let's make sure this is all still deployed correctly while I do this, because it tends to destroy stuff. That should join as one room, hopefully. Oh, they're still doing it though. Oh, hello. Oh, damn it, I even said I was going to bloody look for more snitches, and I didn't. I said I was going to do it, but I didn't. It sounds like something I would do. Okay, so that's their deployment. Still stuff only. Good. All right, so now we need to just adjust this wall. So it's going to go there. Demolish those two. And if we really wanted, we could even... Actually, I guess... Hang on. I guess we don't need to build a wall there. Don't do that. Because we can just put a door there for the thing. We could even, if we really wanted to, because we had so many doors, we could even just add another door right here. So it's like still 3 doors you have to go through. I guess I kind of want to do that. I'm just like sighing. I guess. Alright, we'll do that. Just so we have the same sort of setup. And we'll do that. So it's like you have to like... No, let's not do that. Let's not worry about that. Let's do that. Alright, so we got a bunch of prisoners arriving. Oh, we have another death row inmate. We're going to have to make sure that we Oh, it is filled to capacity, so we still shouldn't get any new ones if our prison's full, so that should be fine. Okay, actually, speaking of which, we should also, not speaking of which, but completely unrelated, but we should have the other CCTV monitor in here. So we should be able to go 1, 2. And be able to see all of that. So we have, yeah, no canteens, that's fine. We're working on it, because we just need more. Actually, we didn't even need more power, we needed this. I'm all over the place. Let's demolish that wall now, because we don't need that anymore, because that's what we were working on. But we're also doing this at the same time. So let's go utilities. We should be able to get a power station in here fairly safely, without worrying about it. So this one will go there. And then once that's in, we'll disconnect that from the bottom. And then this will power that section there, and this can power that. That will only be powering that though, so I don't know if it'll only power. I don't know, we'll see how we go. I don't know what the load is going to be like. I guess we might use this to power that. I don't know, we'll see. Right, so that will go in eventually. So removing that, that's good. Let's get some grass back in here, even though there's going to be a building over most of it. That's fine. Then we want to go and build the building. So concrete will go here. And then there, and then there. And then all the way along there. So that will make sure that that wall there is destroyed, but the rest should stay in. Anyway, why do they put all of those down first? Alright, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go dismantle utility. I'm going to go for that bit there, because that's going to be easier to disconnect. So that should depower all of that. Good. Now this is going to power that. Get those in now. And then I'm thinking this one will probably still power all of the stuff up the top. I don't know. Because now it's at half power, which is fine. And then, so this one is currently powering all the way over to here, which will probably change to be this one instead. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 power stations in this prison. 9 power stations, 10 power stations. We have a lot of power stations as well. I've never had that many power stations in a prison before. Ah, yes, I've never connected that. Fair enough. Let me do that right now. Let's just choose a random one, because I don't know. Which one looks like it doesn't have that much on it? This one. That one looks okay. Where am I? There. There you go, guys. Good. Alright, deployment. Staff only, staff only. Did they put that in? Is that powered up? Nope, they didn't do it. There we go. Good. Alright, yeah, so that's basically drawing no power from the workshop. So we'll use that to power this whole area here. So I'm going to dismantle all of that. And all of that. And all of that. I realize that really all we have to do is disconnect one little bit, but I want to get rid of all of it. Just for the sake of completeness and neatness. So this is going to come along to there. And that bit should disappear, but the rest should stay. So that should allow us to, you know, power off that instead. Right, so then we have all of this put in, which is really, really handy. And we can go door to canteen there. Door to parole room there. Door to kitchen. I'm wondering if we should make it more than a staff door. Oh no, that's just a work thing. It's probably done. The prisoners have settled down about their work hours now. I guess they saw the last few days as something of a vacation. Good. Good. Don't know why I said it like that. Good. Regime. Work, work, work. Now, I think we had 3 of lockup. Maybe. I don't even know why I'm varying it between work, free time and work lockup, but whatever. Alright, so everyone get back to work for all that time. And that's something I still haven't checked is bloody eat. I always say I need to check eat time as well and see if we're providing enough food. Never do that. Alright, large jail door, lock open. There you go, guys. Oh, someone got tased, someone got tased. That's the other thing I never say. I always say I need to do, but I never do. Let me activate you guys. I need to know what's going on in my prison. Now, if you guys could put in the, autosave. If you guys could put in the power cables, all of these would be powered up again. You'd be able to get in places. But there's like one there. No, it's actually all there. Anyway, let's have a look. So they're all active right now, and we have no one else. So they've been killed, obviously. Right, so what we need to do is make sure you bloody do that bit first, because that needs to be done before anything else. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Because I'm not going to go through and lock open all these doors again. I can't be bothered. You're going to put all these cables in and you're going to like it. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. They're almost done. Thankfully. Thankfully, they're almost done. Okay, so utilities. That will go all the way along. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 more bits to put in. Is that going to go there? That's going to go there. 1 there. 2 more. 1. Oh, come on. Don't even not do this, because I swear he's coming. That door's locked open, so that should be fine. Oh, thank God. Right, so that should power everything back up again. Thank God. Now, we should also have some lights. We should definitely have some lights along this bit here, because it's incredibly dark. I'm going to do every 2. Why not? Because it's supposed to be a high security section of the prison, so I feel like it should be fairly well lit. So let's do that. Okay, so this area is all back online. We've got the kitchen. We've got a pipe there that has not been put in for some reason. Don't know how long that's been like that, but whatever. Right, so canteen. It's going to go here. And then we're going to go parole. It's going to go there. So we're going to go deployment. Make sure that's all Supermax stuff only. There we go. Okay, so that should, yeah, the canteen doesn't meet requirements though, so they won't be able to go in there just yet. Or it won't count until it meets requirements, so that's fine. There and there. And then, get a couple of benches. And then we're going to want some power down here too, because we don't have any currently. Like that. Conveniently, we already have a cable there that I put in from before. Might as well connect that up, why not? Now, what I wanted to do out here was actually build a perimeter wall for a yard section. Just like that. I don't know. I didn't really want it up against the exterior wall, so we'll just do that. So this is going to be a yard. Obviously, this will change as we build more cells or whatever we happen to do. But for now, it's going to be a yard. Get rid of all that. Get rid of all the planning that we don't need. Then we're going to want to do doors as well. I guess this will be a jail door. That'll be a remote door with a door servo. That will be a door servo as well. Oh, that should also be a door servo. All of this area is just going to be door servos. 24/7. If you don't have a servo, you got a door, you got a servo. It's like you got a door, you got a gym, but you got a door, you got a servo. Yeah. Good. Visitor table. There we go. Actually, can I put it the other way? I can. That's better. Okay, now if they could get that one cable in, that'd be great. There you go. Lock open. For God's sake, lock open. Lock open. Because they're not going to be able to get any of the things in otherwise. Right. There are no prisoners to eat at this canteen. Well, obviously, I'm not an idiot. There's no one in there yet. We're building up the whole area before we get to that point. So we don't have to worry about it. Alright, kitchen. I have not planned out this kitchen at all. I don't know if anything's even going to fit in here. Well, down the bottom, we'll do a sink. We'll do a fridge. We'll do cooker. And fridge there. Because that... So that one will go to those two. That one will go to those two. Cooker. Fridge. That will probably be... We only have 10 prisoners at the end of the day in this area, so it wouldn't even need that much. Okay, so that's our yard. That's pretty good. Just waiting for all the door servos to go in as well. Now, we definitely want security cameras around this place, especially because it's Supermax. Like, this is crazy stuff we're talking about here. We'll get one down there, one into there. We don't need them in the yard. That'll be fine. But we definitely need them in all these public spaces. Okay. Now, that will be a security room at some point. I don't know when. Obviously not yet. Right, deployment. Let's see. So staff only. Obviously there. Obviously there. Supermax. Actually, I guess that should be staff only. Staff only. Okay. Pipe. We don't have any hot water yet, I'm aware. I don't know when they're going to put that pipe in, because that's been like that for ages. It really has. That can go there. That can go there. And that can go there. That'll connect up all that. Alright, so this is coming along quite swimmingly. All the new servos are in, which is good. So connect up to our... Ooh, autosave. Which is good, because it auto-saves my life if a game crashes. Although, having said if the game crashes, it has never crashed. Well, that's not true. It probably has. But I don't recall it crashing during this prison, so that's good. That's not what I wanted to connect. Whoops. How's this on autopilot? There, and what was the other one that I needed to do? Wasn't there 3? Oh, yeah, that one. Just those 3 that I put in. Close and... No. The door. And the door. Cool. Alright, so that's all secure. Now, the cameras are... There's 2 of them in. There should be one in here as well. It's not in yet, though. It's coming. It's coming. Alright, so I think this is good, though. I think this is good. We obviously won't get any Supermax just yet. I mean, we might have some in there, but I don't want to put anyone in there just yet. Because we're not quite ready, anyway. But I think I'm going to leave it there. So, I think that this is coming along very nicely. It's coming along very nicely. And the next part, we'll probably get some prisoners in here to test it out. We need to do the security area. We need to make sure there's power in there, because right now there's not. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. And have an awesome day.